Pierce for an easy dunk for LeBron. But his focus in the ball game of getting himself on spots on the floor where he was going to have tremendous success was just unparalleled in this game.
He's sometimes known as a facilitator. In this one, he just decided, okay, I'm going to get mine. I'm going to set the tone. I'm going to go on attack.
Well, the way that his teammates have been playing, he's going to have to take over a ball game. He's not getting support from Bosh or Wade or his outside shooters on a consistent basis, so he has to be the guy that provides the offense.
The Heat up by 10, now up by 8, and LeBron. At what point in this first quarter did you realize, all right, we're going to watch something special here from him?
Well, what I saw in the ball game was him getting to spots on the floor that I hadn't seen him get to on a consistent basis throughout the season, and that was posting up, getting himself closer to the basket as opposed to isolations 30 feet from the hoop.
It's like he finally realized I'm the best player in the world and no one's going to stop me. Paul Pierce had no answer defensively on that fadeaway.
Nobody had an answer for him last night, whether it was Pierce guarding him, Petrus, Allen, anybody could not find a way to stop him. They even sent 2 or 3 guys to try and control him, and nobody could find a way to stop him. They can't even box him out, the best player on the planet, and find a way to stop him.
And then the Jordan-esque move coming in there, the great anticipation, above the rim flying in. Miami up by 13 going into the half. All LeBron. How about 30 points in the first half? 12 of 14 shooting, over 85% from the floor. He missed more free throws than field goals in this one, Kurt, in the first half. And everybody's saying, oh, is he going to be clutch? What about the second half? Well, LeBron, they were not satisfied.
For us, it's win or go home, so, you know, I plan on playing the whole second half.
I really like the attack, okay? Be patient, okay? Be patient. Stay fearless with this, but it's one possession at a time.
We have seen big leagues coughed up. Hey, I think about the Spurs a couple nights ago against the Thunder. LeBron, there's that look again. That look I think America's been wanting to see, and he carried it over in the second half.
Absolutely, he did. Nice little isolation play on fadeaway off the wrong foot, and he's still able to put the ball in the basket. He just carried over from the first half into the second half and did not let up. The Celtics did not make an adjustment when he was posting up or getting the ball in that elbow area, so he just continued on his offensive roll.
What should have been their adjustment there?
Well, they can front him, but they've got to get backside support, or they've got to send a double team real quick on the flight of the basketball just to take him out of a comfort zone. But they were probably figuring at some point in time he was going to cool off because nobody else was providing support for him. Here he got a technical foul just out of his own frustration, letting Rondo get that offensive rebound, but the referee had to call it because he bounced the ball into the stands.
And the momentum, you felt like, hey, maybe the Celtics are going to get in this again. Think again.
James for 3, does it again. 39 points in 34 minutes. He has yet to sit. What a performance so far for LeBron James.
Put it on me. LeBron carrying the team as Dwayne Wade watched on. Again, the baseline. They moved Rondo on LeBron in the second half. It still didn't work.
It did absolutely nothing. LeBron recognized the mismatch. He just saw an easy turnaround jumper. Again, nice little isolation at the top of the floor where he can see the entire defense. He can see his teammates, and he can make adjustments here, making a back cut when they had Bass on him. And you never let a guy make a back cut along the baseline.
Big three watching, there was no doubt. Winning big, the Heat.
In an environment like this, you want to have a big game. You know, I wanted to be there for my teammates no matter what was going on throughout the course of the games. You just try to, keep the pedal going, keep the pedal down, and just continue to be aggressive. I felt like I was aggressive from the opening tip, and the guys kept continuing to find me, and I tried to keep it going. I try to continue to play at a high level like I've done the whole postseason. If it results in these numbers, or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna go out there and play my game, play as hard as I can, and I don't really care what the stats say. I could be, I won't regret Game 7. Win, lose, or draw, I'm gonna go in with the mindset I've always, like I've had this whole season.
No regrets last night. He doesn't care about the stats.